the ocean, climb up the tallest tree and see what's all around. The sun shines beaming and the air fills up with sound like hola, hola. Up here there is no fear. I think I can see the future. Hola, we won't stop living out.
What's up, YouTube? It's Trucker Kennedy. Man, it's been a hell of a week. It's my last work week right before vacation. I go on vacation on Saturday. Ever since I got held up in traffic on Interstate 81 for 5 hours, it just messed up the rest of my week. I've been, so Tuesday night I didn't make it to my store. Wednesday night I didn't make it to my store. Tonight I gotta push like hell and hope there's no traffic jams, hope these stores unload quick. I just left Fredericksburg, Virginia, the store in Fredericksburg. I'm going right now down to Richmond, Virginia. Man, it's just been a hell of a week. I couldn't be looking forward to vacation enough. After a week like this, I could use a week off, week of vacation, relax, freaking just not think about trucking for a whole week, chill out by the beach, maybe have a couple drinks, hang out with my family, some friends, play some cornhole, cook some good food on the grill, just relax and get out of the truck. I don't know what's going on with this week. I guess it's the last week before a lot of kids go back to school, and there's just so much traffic this whole week. It's just been a nightmare. Man, I don't usually have weeks like this, so I guess I should be fortunate, but so frustrating. I can't even. You just gotta calm down and breathe. Man, I work so hard, and I pride myself on my effort, and I'm doing the best I can. I'm running as hard as I can within the speed limits and being safe and all that. But I'm just I can't make up that time that I lost sitting in traffic. Hopefully tonight I'm able to make it to my store and do a good reset at the store, so I can wake up and I can unload the first store before I even start my clock. And I can get to my second store at a good time, and get to my last store at a good time, and get back to the distribution center and get a new load and make it to my store the night before, like I always do, like it's supposed to go. It just sucks. It's been out of my control, man. Oh man, I don't know what freaking's going on between the solar eclipse traffic, I guess, the vacation traffic, kids getting ready to go back to school. I don't know. All I know is I can't wait for Friday to be home and as soon as I get home on Friday, I'm in vacation mode, thinking I'm getting down to the beach, I'm going to Outer Banks. It's been a whole freaking week there, and this vacation's been planned since April. I waited the whole freaking summer for this vacation, and man, I can't wait. Jeez. Just get ready. It's not all peaches and cream like you know, I try to make it out to be, or everybody else tries to make it out to be. There's weeks like this that suck. But that's nobody's fault. It's just traffic. People, you know, don't know how to drive and maintain their lanes and maintain their speed and not be on their phones and texting and holding their phone right in front of their face, going 50 in a freaking 65 or 70, you know, causing traffic to bottle up and, you know, slow down, and then you get the first car won't go around, no, they'll go 50 behind the car, and then the 10th car behind them's trying to pass them off. It's just crazy, man. People definitely do not know how to drive. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh man, I hope this store is fast. It's a freaking pretty much a 90 back. It's pretty difficult. There's not much room. This store sucks. It's Richmond, Virginia, freaking the Kroger store, Kroger Center Boulevard store. It's extremely tight. There's not enough room to pull up. There's not enough room to swing your front end of your trailer around. You got to be perfect, and even then, you're almost rubbing the trailer, or you're almost rubbing the freaking yellow concrete poles. So you got to be. I'm talking. You're less than inches away from either side. You got to be perfect. You got to nail it. You got to take your time. Freaking get out and look a lot. This is the store. You got to get out and look a lot. So I'm trying to clear my head before I get there, because this is a frustrating store to get into. I might set up the camera and try to show it, but man, I don't know if I don't really have time for that. Plus, it's going to be difficult. But I might show it. See how I feel when I get there. I got about 45 minutes left to go until I get there. I'm on Interstate 95 going south. Traffic's moving all right now. It'll probably slow down once I get closer to Richmond. You know, it's to be expected. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm trying to get there before rush hour. Trying to get out of there before rush hour. But then I got to go to Mechanicsville, Virginia after that. Man, what a week. Interstate 81 just screwed the whole week up. Once you get behind, man, you just play catch up all week. And it's hard. It's hard to catch up, you know, time. Especially when you're not making it to your stores the night before. And you're not able to start your clock, you know, after the first store. But I don't have to unload it. The store unloads it. I don't have to do anything. So I can pretty much stay on sleeper and stay in my truck. And they come knock on the door when they're done. So I don't have to do anything. So I'm able to do that. But when I don't make it to my store and I gotta stop at a rest area like I did last night, and I got there at 12 o'clock at night, I couldn't start my clock until like 10:15 in the morning. And you know, so that put me getting to Fredericksburg this morning at what time did I get there? I got there at like 12:30. They took about 40 minutes to unload. You know, now I'm on my way to Richmond. So it's just trying to make up time, man. I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm doing all that I can. You know, I'm doing my very best. And it sucks when your very best still leaves you 2 hours short of making it to your store the last 2 nights in a row. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again tonight, because then that messes up my Friday. Friday I'm going home. I'm getting my oldest daughter and going to the house and leaving on vacation. So, man, if I didn't have a vacation planned, it probably wouldn't have happened. Who knows? It always seems like when you got something to do, you know, it's like the hardest week or the hardest day to get home. But I'll make it. It's not the end of the world. Just having a bad week. Hope everybody else is having a good week, and you know, nothing like this is happening to them. But yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of trucks that was on Interstate 81 on Tuesday, stuck in the freaking 100-mile traffic jam, that probably are having crappy weeks right now because of it. You know, I'm a solo driver, so you know it's a lot harder for me to make up time right now. I can only drive 11 hours a day. I got 14 hours, a 14-hour time frame to use that 11 hours. You know, once I start my clock, it's started. That 14 hours is ticking, and it ain't gonna stop. So, you know, get ready. That's all I can say. You know, it's enjoyable when something like that doesn't happen. It's hard for me to get over it, you know, because I'm like screwing up the rest of my week. But if I make it to my store tonight, I will be happy. I will feel like I made up time and accomplished, you know, something by the end of the week that, you know, took all my effort to accomplish. You know, running hard, man. Running hard. Trying to make, you know, my miles. Trying to get to my stores. Trying to make, you know, money. I hope all of you guys out there are having a lot better week than I am. You know, weeks like this, it kind of shows what you're made of. You got to put your best foot forward, even on the bad days and the bad weeks. You can't give up, because you know not every week's going to be like this. You got to just, you know, clear your head. You got to breathe. You got to think positive and try to get the negative thoughts out of your brain. You got to do whatever you got to do. Call somebody. You know, vent to them. Just whatever you got to do. Take a break. Just clear your head. The last thing you want to do is really be super pissed off driving these trucks. You know, you don't want to be making a mistake. That's going to make your week worse. Just take your time. Do your job the best you can do it. And, you know, it'll turn around. It'll get better. And if not, there's always next week. You know, to get reset, refocused, and you know, have a better week. I really appreciate you guys for watching. This is Trucker Kennedy. I greatly appreciate if this would be the video that I'd have the most likes on. I could really use the uplifting right now, the positive energy, and just something to help better my day, better my week. So if you could give me some thumbs up, man, on this video, it really make my day, make me feel better, and you know, help change my week, my mood. Thank you for watching. This is Trucker Kennedy. Don't give up. Give your best. If you give your best, there's no way you can fail. And I'm going to keep on trucking. I'm going to try to turn my week around. Try to turn the negatives that's happened previously this week into a positive today. I'm going to run hard. I'm going to make it to my store tonight. I'm going to get that in my mind. I'm going to make it. I'm going to do the best that I can, regardless of the circumstances. I'm going to get through it. And I'm going to come out better for it at the end. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate it.